Hey guys, imagine there are two schools. The first one where only boys study, and the second one where both boys and girls all study together. So, what do you think? Which one is more better? Like where only girls study, or like where both study together? What do you think? Okay, so today I want to share my opinion about this topic and it will be co-education. Okay, so let's understand first like what is the mean of a co-education. So co-education simply its mean is that where both boys and girls study together and do like extra curriculum activities together in a school or in a classroom. So we call it simply co-education. Got it? And next one thing is that what kind of like effects it's like what are its pros and cons. We will discuss both the thing. The first one thing is that I want to discuss. I want to talk here about firstly only on I would say I would say yeah those things which are that are good, right? Like only benefit. After that we will also talk about the challenges and like what do you think, is it a blessing or is it a curse? Okay, so let's talk about it. The first one thing is that what I think is that not what I like the first one thing is that it improves communication, right? Like when a boy and girl both study together, so at that time they improve their communication when they interact each and every day, so they know like how to interact with different with different gender, and also they learn how to express themselves with different gender respectfully and clearly. And the next one is that mutual respect, because when we start talking, and I would say when we start talking interacting with different gender, so we learn like as before it I also mentioned that we learn how to interact, and also we learn like if I have some different abilities, we have some different, so we learn how to combine and we can make a good team and all those stuff by that. And the next one thing is that it prepares us for real world, because the thing is that our world is not separated into parts boys and girls. Okay, so that's why we should know how to communicate. Like after school we have to go in offices, hospitals, restaurant, and there are different kind of places where both the genders work together. So that's why if I would say that school is a miniature part of society, so that's why it is necessary. And the fourth one thing that I want to say is that leadership qualities, leadership quality. So when we interact with like different gender, we learn, we build leadership qualities. We know, we like interact with them confidently, and we know about different kind of things. So it be because if it we become confident, right? And also it improves leadership qualities. And when we come not compare but in in a healthy competition we compare, so at the time like it really motivates us to improve more. And also because if it extra career we focus on together on extracurriculum activities and all the stuff. So the thing is that like I mentioned around four pointers. There are different kind of pointers, and like it has been a yeah, so like it has been a topic for last for several years, a controversial, not controversial, but I would say discussion. People are discussing on this topic, so that's why I thought I should also make a video. And like I am like that because what I think is that every system has some pros and cons. Like every system has some advantages and disadvantages. So we should know, okay, the both advantages and disadvantages. Let's talk about what are the challenges of the co-education. So what I think is that if we talk about challenges of co-education, so sometimes because of unnecessary I would say unnecessary friendship, like not in that way but in a different way. Yeah, like it's a age of like where our hormones are not like that. Like these things happen, like we are teenagers and also sometimes, so yeah, these things happen, hormonal change, all those stuff. So unnecessary friendship can we can distract from our studies, so this thing can happen, okay. And also inappropriate behavior and all those stuff. So these things affected by coeducation, but I want to say that it's not up to, I would say coeducation itself is not, we can't blame it. Some more pointers I want to say is that sometime we can system, it's totally up to the system how about the guidelines and rules of the schools. So these things even they can improve, so it's totally up to them. And at the last I want to say that in my perspective, uh, like in even in nowadays in many countries coeducation is like uh, coeducation schools, right? So that's really a very fantastic thing. And at the last at the last I want to conclude by saying that like coeducation have so many higher points, so that's why we should focus, and we can even we can tackle those challenges with some good, I would say, with a proper guidance and all rule all those things. So we can even think about that. So the thing is that we should know. And at the last I want to ask you that, let me ask you a question. In future, if you had to send your student in a school, so which school do you want to prefer, co-educational or where girls and boys are separated? And if you have any counter question, so you can ask in the comment box, because comment box is for asking the questions and for sharing your opinions. And thank you guys, thank you. And if anything you will find that yeah, I'm not doing great, so you can tell me, I'll try to improve. If that thing will be genuinely I should improve, so definitely I'll improve. And thank you for watching till now so much long video. Thank you.